Have you ever felt like everything is going wrong, yet you remain that one person who stays calm? That's the essence of Stoicism. In ancient philosophy, Stoicism is not just a relic of the past but a practical toolkit for modern life. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman Emperor and Stoic, faced wars, plagues, and palace intrigues. Yet he is remembered for his extraordinary calmness and wisdom. His secret was understanding that life is unpredictable and often challenging. However, how we respond to these challenges is what truly defines us. Now, imagine harnessing that same strength in your daily life, whether managing difficult conversations or navigating life's unexpected turns. In this video, we'll share 10 golden lessons from Stoicism that can help you remain calm and composed. These aren't just philosophical ideas. They are practical strategies tested by time and history, ready to be applied to the challenges of the 21st century. As we delve into these lessons, remember that it's not about being emotionless. It's about mastering your emotions. You have the right to use Marcus Aurelius' wisdom to turn every obstacle into an opportunity to become stronger and more resilient. Lesson 1. Focus on what you can control in today's fast-paced world. Living a calm life might feel like a Herculean task. But Stoicism offers a timeless gem. Focus on what is within your power. This isn't about ignoring life's challenges. It's about directing your energy effectively. Imagine yourself as a modern warrior, not in battle, but in everyday life. Your weapons are your choices, actions, and attitude. Your daily routine is filled with decisions and actions, some small, some significant. Here lies your power. You can't control traffic, the weather, or someone else's mood. But you can control how you respond. Stoicism isn't about suppressing emotions. It's about recognizing them and then determining how to act. Emotions are like uninvited guests. You decide whether they stay. When anger or sadness knocks, acknowledge them, understand why they're there, and then guide them out. Your emotional home follows your rules. Think of your mind as a garden. What you plant and how you care for it shapes your inner landscape. In this garden, you are both the gardener and the architect. Plant seeds of positivity. Water them with thoughtful actions, and uproot negativity. This doesn't mean ignoring life's harsh realities. It's about focusing on how you perceive them. By shaping your thoughts and actions, you create a haven of calm within, despite the storms outside. Lesson 2. Embrace the power of acceptance. Acceptance is like a silent superpower. Imagine standing on a beach with waves crashing at your feet. You can't stop the waves, but you can learn to surf. Stoicism teaches us that acceptance is not about saying no when everything goes wrong. It's about recognizing that some things are beyond our control and learning to adapt rather than resist. Think about a day that starts off completely wrong. You spill your coffee, miss the bus, or forget an important task. It's easy to let these moments ruin your mood or even your entire day. But if you accept these mishaps as part of life, you can see them as ready challenges to turn the day around. Let's bring Marcus Aurelius to the 21st century. He might not be tweeting or posting, but his wisdom is timeless. Getting upset over traffic, the weather, or a rude comment online is like trying to stop the rain. It's futile. Instead, we can choose how we respond when things don't go our way. Our response defines us, not the situation. We can be angry or sad, or we can take a deep breath, accept it, and decide on our next step. This power of acceptance doesn't make you passive, it makes you strong. When you accept what you can't change, you focus more on what you can do. Like a tree bending in a storm, you won't break. You accept, you don't resist. Acceptance builds resilience like a muscle that strengthens with every challenge. And that's a lesson worth learning. Lesson 3: Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is often misunderstood as a complicated concept. But in reality, it's a secret weapon of Stoicism for the hustle of modern life. Picture this: you're caught in the whirlwind of daily tasks. Your mind is racing from yesterday's regrets to tomorrow's worries. This is where Stoicism steps in, saying, "Stop, breathe, and be here now." Mindfulness in Stoicism isn't about grand events but finding magic in the mundane. Whether you're drinking coffee, walking to work, or simply breathing, every moment is a chance to anchor yourself in the present. Being fully present in whatever you do means not getting lost in the past or future. Let's be practical. Start by focusing on your senses. What do you see, hear, and smell? It's not just about closing your eyes and meditating. It's about taking a broader look at the world around you. Savor each bite when you eat. Feel every step when you walk. When your mind wanders, let it come to you, but gently guide it back. This isn't about perfection, it's about consistency. Mindfulness is like a muscle. The more you train it, the stronger it gets. Embracing mindfulness doesn't mean escaping reality, but being more present with it. It means facing life's challenges with a calm mind and a steady heart. When stress knocks on your door, mindfulness is taking a deep breath before answering. It's recognizing that the present moment is all we truly have. Embrace it, live it fully. This is the Stoic way, not towards an easy life but a deeply meaningful one. Lesson 4: Develop resilience. When we face life's obstacles, we often find ourselves at a crossroads, questioning our strength to endure. You've been there, right? You feel overwhelmed, but deep inside, there's a strength that refuses to be silent. That's resilience, the unspoken anthem of Stoics that plays loudly in the chaos of our modern world. It's not about being unshakable when life throws punches. It's about knowing how to bend without breaking. Epictetus once approached us with simple truth, not grand words. It's not what happens to you but how you react that matters. This isn't about ignoring your struggles. It's about using them. Think of resilience as a mental muscle that strengthens with every challenge you face. Even though the world is uncertain, every morning you wake up, you know how you will react to it. You are the artist of your life, with life as your canvas, and resilience is your brush that paints over the rough patches with strokes of determination and perseverance. Developing resilience isn't a walk in the park. It's often a tough journey filled with self-doubt and failures. But remember, every step, no matter how small, is a leap towards mastering your inner Stoic. You start by embracing discomfort, not avoiding it. The moments when you confront difficulty are where you find your true strength. So, when life throws the next curveball, catch it, examine it, and learn from it. Your resilience doesn't just help you weather the storm. You learn to dance in the rain, becoming a beacon of light that doesn't let your soul get drenched. Lesson 5: Choose your response. You hold the power to shape your response. Stoicism teaches us that how we react to life's obstacles defines the journey of modern-day warriors. Embracing this wisdom means understanding that when faced with an unexpected blow, the situation does not control your emotions, you do. Like the director of your own film, each scene and every response is your script. So, when something unexpected happens, pause for a moment and take a deep breath. This pause isn't a sign of weakness, it's the strength of a wise person, allowing you to choose a response that elevates you. Practicing this Stoic lesson isn't about suppressing emotions or being insensitive. It's about acknowledging feelings and then channeling them into constructive action. You don't want to be a leaf blown by fate. You want to be the one steering your destiny. You are the captain of your ship, navigating through life's storms and calm waters alike. This approach turns obstacles into stepping stones. If you're frustrated at work, channel that energy into creativity or learning a new skill. If your heart is broken, use the depth of that emotion to connect with others more deeply or to understand yourself better. By choosing your response, you're not just surviving, you're thriving, writing a story of resilience and growth. Lesson 6. Limit excessive desires. Have you ever found yourself chasing shadows, pursuing things that, deep down, won't truly make you happy? That's the trap of excessive desires. Stoicism teaches us to steer clear of this trap, not by giving up on life's experiences, but by finding what is essential. This lesson isn't about blurring your goals or settling for mediocrity. It's about focusing on what truly enriches your life. When your mind is filled with the noise of endless desires, it's like trying to find peace in a storm. To cut through this noise, focus not on everything, but on the quality of what truly brings you happiness. What brings you lasting joy, something more enduring than the excitement of a new purchase? The warmth of a good relationship, the satisfaction of personal achievement, or the peace of a quiet moment alone. These are the treasures that don't fade with time. By limiting excessive desires, you control your happiness, not by what you lack, but by what you need the least. The richest person isn't the one with the most, but the one who needs the least. So how can you apply this lesson? Start by decluttering not just your closet but the clutter of unnecessary desires.